Hey all, Snow Ninja here, doing a top 5 like video for my 2017 Ninja 650. Starting out, I'm going to go into the gauges with a little bit more detail this time. So starting from left to right, we have a check engine light, a neutral indicator, an ABS indicator. The ABS indicator will turn off after riding for about a quarter mile. A very easy to see tachometer. They finally added a gear indicator, which is a huge improvement. The odometer also has a trip A and a trip B setting. You could change this to kilometers if you so choose. The miles per hour gauge is very easy to see. Also, while riding at nighttime, it's a very bright blue. I hope to get more of that when I get my motovlog setup going. The fuel gauge and the temperature gauge, a little bit hidden to see, but they're in increments that are pretty easy to see when riding. The average you're seeing on the bottom right is the actual bike's life of what fuel economy has been averaging. The range will tell you how many miles you have left until you're empty. It takes a quarter mile for it to actually measure how much is remaining. That's your current average miles per gallon while riding. The red light lets you know that the bike is not running at this time. There's also a shift light. It'll be above the gear indicator. That could also be set, so I have mine around 7,000. Moving on from the gauges, my second favorite thing about this bike is the windscreen. It's three-way adjustable. From the factory, it's in the lowest position. I have it actually at the top position right now. It gives me the most wind buffeting ability on the highway and doesn't affect me too much when riding above 70 miles an hour. It does require tools, and I believe it was a 3mm Allen. Apologize, this is hard to see, but there's a slide inside there. Take it out on both sides to have that adjusted. My third favorite thing about this bike is the lights. It has a very aggressive and nice look to the front. There's also corner lights in each corner. The low beam is on, the high beam is off currently. This bike actually has flush mount indicators on the side, which is a really nice touch. It illuminates at nighttime very well. In the rear, they put a X-shaped taillight, which is a really cool view. Let me see if I can get that going right. My fourth favorite thing about this bike is how light and flickable this bike actually is. It only weighs 426 pounds, and in the twisties it really shows. For my final favorite thing about my bike is just the styling of this. They completely redesigned this bike to make it such an aggressive and nice looking bike. Thanks all for watching. There will be motovlogs coming in the future, so stay tuned.